he has two advisors whom he takes advice from. Oscar Sudi, who is a standard 3 dropout. Farouk Ibet, who is a standard 6 dropout. So these two advisors have no value for education.
Happy weekend, ladies and gentlemen, and welcome back once again to Frontliner YouTube channel. And as usual, I'm going to be your host so that I can give you exclusive updates on what is happening across the country and also outside the country. Now, my fellow Kenyans, things are still boiling nicely under William Samoei Ruto's government, no matter what they are trying to do to the people of Kenyans on this issue of economic empowerment, while some of the leaders under opposition side are still piling more pressure, inciting the people of Kenyans to vote against this government of President William Samoei Ruto in the next general election in 2027 if they really need action and change in the Republic of Kenya. And beside that one, ladies and gentlemen, whoever advises President William Samoei Ruto last year during the anti-government protest to impeach his former deputy president, Rigathi GACHAGUA, who was one of the best students under his government, that really played a very, very big role against the government of William Samoei Ruto to make sure that William Samoei Ruto was being elected as the 5th president of the Republic of Kenya in the last general election in 2022. That person should be arrested. He really did a very, very big mistake by convincing President William Samoei Ruto to impeach GACHAGUA so that he can work with Kindiki and Raila Amolo Odinga. Right now, GACHAGUA is now injecting President William Samoei Ruto home and away like never before. GACHAGUA is still the headache under William Samoei Ruto's government, no matter what. Akiwa hapa Kenya ama akiwa huko United States of America. So before we proceed with this analysis, I want you to watch this clip of the video so that you can witness how GACHAGUA have totally responded to this issue of inadequate funds to education system that is now bringing more tension and problems under William Samoei Ruto's government, together with the people of Kenyans that are now asking the government many questions that how can you tell us that there is no money for capitation of students in school, yet there is money for economic empowerment, there is money to bribe youth, there is money to bribe courts, to bribe parliament, to bribe senate, to make sure that your things are being put in order the way you want. But on the side of the people of Kenyans, you don't want to cooperate. You don't want to release more money. You don't want to make things to move smoothly to the people of Kenyans, the way things are now moving more smoother under your government, the way you are planning them. GACHAGUA have totally injected this government of William Samoei Ruto like never before, attacking Oscar Sudi and Farouk Ibet as the advisors of President William Samoei Ruto, yet they are standard 3 school dropout. Watch the video.
I have just seen a clip in 2017 when William Ruto was deputy president. He was saying that if re-elected together with Uhuru Kenyatta, free education for primary and secondary will continue.
Mpaka form 4 watasoma bila malipo yoyote. Sasa kuanzia Januari mwaka ujao, masomo kutoka standard 1 mpaka form 4 itaendelea bila ya wazazi kulipa school fees.
He is president. He has trashed all that. And what is sad is that this money that was meant for free education has been diverted by the National Treasury, by the experts ODM brought to government. They have diverted money for education. The money is channeled through the security sectors, is withdrawn in cash and given to William Ruto. This money William Ruto uses to bribe leaders, church leaders, to bribe members of parliament, to bribe members of the county assembly, to bribe everybody in Kenya for political support. The bulk of this money is what Soprano is using all over the country. This money that was meant for education is what this Soprano guy is having helicopters, the way Professor has said. Today they were in Mombasa. The helicopters are almost having an accident in the air because of the sheer number of helicopters hovering all over. And this is money that was meant for education. And I cannot understand how Soprano, who is a professor, would want to take part in going round wasting money meant for education on nonsense and politics. But sometimes I was just thinking about it last night. How did we get here? Why is William Ruto destroying education? And I thought about it at night, and I have come to the conclusion is the advisors he has chosen. William Ruto has many very advisors, very educated, but they are all flower girls. They don't advise him on anything, they are just for show. I was his deputy, so I know. When I tell you, I know what happens. He has two advisors whom he takes advice from. Oscar Sudi, who is a standard 3 dropout. Farouk Kibet, who is a standard 6 dropout. So these two advisors have no value for education. So they have advised William Ruto to get money meant for education and take it to bribe people on useless empowerment programs that are not empowering anybody. I saw a lady in Kisii complaining that after spending the whole day for the empowerment program, she has a group of 31 people that were given 2,000 shillings. All this money is stolen by Soprano and the members of parliament. And this is the money that was meant for education.
Yani nimecheka kuhusu hiyo video hadi nikasema lakini ni ukweli. Sometimes when the deal is so good, always think twice of what will follow next. You know, when William Samoto sit down with his cabinet minister, some of his MPs, governors, senators, women rep, MCA, MPs, to make sure that GACHAGUA was being impeached, these people really enjoy. They really have a wonderful time that, oh, huyu tukishamtoa GACHAGUA will be forgotten within 2 days or 24 hours or 1 week or 2 months. Rigathi GACHAGUA is now the headache under the William Samoto's government from morning to evening. That guy is injecting the government of William Samoto without fear. GACHAGUA does not fear the arrest. GACHAGUA does not fear being arrested in the UK. GACHAGUA does not fear anything that the government of William Samoto is planning to do to him. And those are the kind of people that we need in this country to deal with such a corrupt government. Because William Samoto is so tough. So Ruto need a tougher candidate to deal with him. So I don't know if Rigathi GACHAGUA will do all of these dramas, then later on hand over power to somebody so that they can rally back behind him. This is how Matiang'i should be handling things. This is how Kalonzo should be handling things. These people are totally afraid of William Samoto. Kalonzo and Matiang'i, they are trying to inject, but on the other side, wanapuliza. Wanauma Ruto lakini wanapuliza. Lakini GACHAGUA ameachilia. GACHAGUA have now released his fully campaign strategy ahead of 2027 election without having a break. Yeye ameamua kama mbaya ni mbaya. Because it is true, according to the education system, education was free during the government of Moi. Education was free during the government of Mwai Kibaki the late. Education was better during the government of Uhuru Muigai Kenyatta. Education have been paralyzed through this government of William Samoei Ruto. Yet he is the same person who was campaigning in 2018 with William Samoei that there will be a free education system in the Republic of Kenya under the year government. Right now, they are telling the people of Kenya that they don't have capacity, they are not capable, or they cannot afford to pay capitation for the students in school. They are now reducing the money that they used to add up to some of the students in secondary school. Why? Why? Instead of making the people of Kenyans to be more happy with your government, you are still making Kenyans to be more angry each and every day. What do you want, Mr. President? We didn't tell you to betray your own promises. We did not tell you to impeach Rigathi GACHAGUA. Because right now, instead of working for the people of Kenyans, you are busy following what is happening under the opposition side. Against Rigathi GACHAGUA, Kalonzo Musyoka, Matiang'i, Eugene Wamalwa, Cleophas Malala, Martha Karua, Justin Mituri, Mithika Linturi, Ruoba, and among other leaders under opposition side that are now campaigning against the government of William Samoei Ruto to make sure that Ruto is going to be a one-term president, to be written in the history of Kenya as a first-term president in the Republic of Kenya since 1963, since this country had an independent. Kindly subscribe to our YouTube channel, watch the video, comment, like, and don't forget to turn on notification bell for more updates daily. Let us meet in the next